Hey.
I'm sharing it out to everybody.
Yeah, definitely gotta share it to everybody. Let's see. I'll put it over. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in true crime rather than. I posted it in the true crime one because a lot of people go there. And then oh my goodness. Oh girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I don't fall asleep on the live.
Oh, no, that's what I was thinking.
I'm still laughing about me having this an affair. Julie. That was funny.
Mm-mm. People just come out with some of the craziest things.
I know. I gotta tell my husband about it tomorrow. Guess what, dude? I'm having phone schmecks, you know?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, what are they saying?
Since I'm going to lay here and listen, I got to be up in 4 hours. And then official Stacy's backup said she sent you a message. If anybody wants to come up, y'all are more than welcome to.
Good evening, ladies. I just want to say good night. I just wanted to let everybody know. I know Puffy in the comments earlier was saying, "Oh, have another drink," and I was thinking to myself, "I'm not drunk, but I am tired, and I'm going to bed." So I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much for letting me come up to say that. Night
You're
night.
welcome. Good night. You need to stop smoking and go out to eat. Holy. Oh, thank you for the heart, niece.
Sorry, girl.
Oh, no,
Someone
you're good. You're good.
sent me a little something that someone said in Keisha's live.
About
Oh,
you?
yep, hang on. Oh, what did they say now? Hang on.
Hey, Step
What
Time.
up?
Did you hear all that on Mimi's live?
My did. Is that not nuts?
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay out of it. I don't agree with what Chewy said. It disappointed me really bad. Hurt my heart.
Yeah.
Nelly Bell.
Hey, Style.
What up, beautiful?
Not much, beautiful girl. What you doing?
Shit. About nodded off there listening to Crazy House.
I hear you. This is like wackadoo.
Hmm.
Can I ask, can you guys, if I ask you a question, can you guys completely be honest with me?
Of course.
Today or tonight at any time on the panel, did I ever say I supported Chewy?
No.
In fact, you said you didn't
Yep, I
support
Yeah,
stand. Yep.
you
anybody.
didn't.
So
Oh,
they're
I
going,
can I
someone's
can add to that and say that
someone's going over to went over to Keisha's live and saying I'm now supporting Chewy all over again, and they took a screenshot to show me.
well, I can say on panel
And I'm like, I've never
in
said that.
private, you have never said that, even when you and I have spoken.
Privately,
Everything that
nope.
you said on panel is what you said on live
Yep.
or
I
in
cannot
on phone
support what he
calls.
said. I can't stand by that. I've always said I cannot stand by that. I cannot stand by that. What his wording was, I cannot do that. I'm a woman's
That's just
woman, and I
insane.
defend a lot of women. I mean, listen, I'm not going to crucify him if that's what they're wanting me to do because I need a lot of receipts. But I will say I do not stand by his word verbiage, and nor have I gone into his lives, and nor do I have I talked to him. I want to make that loud and clear. I don't know how else to say it, and people want to hear what they want to hear, but I stand true to my convictions on that.
And I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I have a very hard time with his wording.
Yeah, that's all you can do. I'm sitting here just talking away. Forgot I muted myself.
So I just want to make sure I did it, and maybe you guys heard me say something different, and that's all I was asking. That's all I was
Mm-mm.
asking.
You said
I'm
what you
not even
said.
putting out the person who said it. I'm not even putting their names out there, but I mean, I have it because they sent it to me, obviously. But I just wanted maybe I said something that I was misunderstood. I don't know. So I wanted to ask.
No.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to go back and forth. There's going to be certain ones that are going to go back and forth between all the lives, and they're going to say, "Oh, look, this one said that, and that one said this," and twist and shout everything. Girl, don't even let that get to you. We know deep down inside who you are, how you feel about things, so don't let it get to you.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie.
That's
Thank you.
what I said earlier. I was like, shit, look, I didn't like Sal's before this mess. I don't like her after this mess. I'm disappointed and can't stand by Chewy because of what he said.
Exactly.
And, yeah, I hope he gets the help she needs and I hope she finds the peace she needs. Other than that,
Don't care,
I
huh?
mean, I really don't.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat as that, to be completely honest with you. That's
But
I'm just
I don't agree with them coming out and being like, all hands on deck, and him and the gang are on the way, and I mean,
serial,
come
serial
on.
murderers. I didn't know he became a serial murderer overnight, though.
I'm just
Whoa.
gonna say I'm just gonna say this, and then I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in a couple hours. But I, again, I do not support what he said, but I
Yep.
also do not support what they did to get him to that point. I do not support what they did to set him up and be sneaky and play the game that they admitted to playing.
Yeah, I don't think
And
that was cool.
he has been nothing but nice to me, supportive of me, but I also do not agree with what he said. And he's the one that has to live with that. Other than that, I'm over it.
Well, I've always said, and they did change. I will say they did change. I've always said, I mean, I've been on this out now a little over a year. Chewy and Rose was consistent. They were the only ones that was strictly about the case. They didn't panel jump, talking drama. They didn't, it was beneath them. They stayed in their bubble and talked about the case. Anybody asked about the case, I always said, if you really want to know good information, go to Chewy and Rose's live. That's what they talk about. Then they sorry. Then they kind of branched off and a little bit, and they started dabbling in the drama, and it sucks your ass in like a tornado.
Yeah.
and they got ripped up in the drama of it, and I really wish they hadn't, but they did. And I think as long as they come back to the app, do what they do, and kick people out of their lives that want to start drama shit, their followers will follow them. That's all. I mean, you can disagree with somebody, something said, even your friend. I mean, Nellie don't agree with everything comes out of my mouth, but she's still my
Mm.
friend.
I mean, it works both ways. I mean, I know I'll say some fuck shit too.
All I
I
can
did
say
like
is,
Lucky. Me and Lucky are the same way. We don't
yeah.
agree with everything, and I don't agree with that hers, but we still love each other, type of thing, and we're good.
I mean, just like I've said, when I get cornered in, when all that Nelly stuff was going on, people be like, well, you support Nelly. Absolutely do. She's one of my best friends. And, they say, well, she's a bigot and she's this. I'm sorry you feel that way. Bye bye now. I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
Yeah, and I mean, I don't
You're
expect
not a
her to
bigot,
defend
Nelly.
me.
You're
So
not a bigot, and I'm just so over them saying
yes, she is, and so am I. And I'm okay with that.
bigot, bigot,
that.
bigot,
Oh
bigot.
Bigot,
yeah, Steph Tone. I
bigot.
don't believe that in a minute that you're a bigot.
I am. I'm a bigot, by God. Wouldn't you like to be a bigot too? Be a
Be a
bigot.
bigot.
Oh,
Be
we're
a
gonna
bigot.
sing it.
That's, like, that's what I have to say every time I hear one of them say bigot. It's like that's what plays in my head. The stupid freaking Dr. Pepper song.
I know. I'm a big, you're a bigot. Wouldn't you like to
Like
be a
be a
bigot too?
bigot too.
Be a bigot. Be a
No, and
big a
I
bigot.
and I feel like they use that word so loosely, though, that they just, if anybody who doesn't agree with them, you must be a bigot. You must be a bigot.
Yeah.
You must be a bigot.
You're
You're
It's
bigot,
kidding.
you're
not.
homophobic, you're
Exactly.
racist. Yeah. You're all
It's
those. Yeah. It's
it's
ridiculous.
no different than if I was a Catholic and you were a Jew, and well, okay, Moon I know is Wiccan. I'm not. If I don't really have a belief system, but if I did, I'm not going to change her and she's not going to change mine. Therefore, we're both bigots on the situation. Okay, I'm a bigot. When it comes to that, I'm a bigot. You a bigot? Wouldn't you like to be a bigot
You
too? Be
too.
a bigot. Be a big old bigot. I don't care.
We're gonna be playing this on the live replay and Breeze
I
Fly.
know. I sing it for them all day, every day.
But I can just hear it now. They admitted it. We got them.
Oh shit! I've been
I
admitting
got
it. We
one.
bigots.
I got one better for y'all. How about this? Hi, Bree. Thanks for calling. I'm a bigot. You want to be a bigot too?
Oh God. Oh, I can totally see it going up on the live or them replaying the live replay. I'm telling you guys, we got the evidence. We have the receipts. I told you they
Oh
were
yeah,
bigots. Now here it is. I got it now right here in my hand. I'm gonna
that's
push
it.
Yeah,
play. Embrace yourselves, you guys, because it's gonna be hard to handle.
I know. All day, all night. And I drive a bus. I drive the bus.
And now I'm shotgun.
That's right.
In your shot. And we're just the passengers coming along.
I, I say it all the time. I'm going to hell. I'm driving the bus. Everybody get on.
Oh, that's funny. You guys crack me up. I love it. You got to have a little bit of
We
laughs in
try.
all this because it's just been so overwhelming. I don't. I feel like we're being forced into this drama that we didn't even ask for.
Yeah.
And if we, how dare us ask for receipts or how dare us ask any questions? We're just supposed to blindly just follow them.
Well, as I said, they make it sound like either if you don't. That's why I don't like Sals. She's condescending
Mm-hmm.
and she's egotistical. If you don't agree with her, you're wrong.
Oh, you're
You're
right.
bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't agree with her, then she's gonna get irate and angry, and she's gonna take her toys and go home. Well, I can't function with people like that. If we can have an adult conversation, we can agree to disagree, and it's quite okay.
Mhm.
But not Sal's. Sal's is like, oh, I told you, I'm leaving all day. Every time in KMAX Live, she
Sounds
did
like
that.
Who does she
I'm
remind
waving
you
at my
of?
phone. I'm waving at my phone. Bye, bitch. Bye, bye, bye now.
Who
Gone, be
does she
gone.
remind you
Bye,
of
bye.
though? Who does that? Who used to do that?
Sal's does that 24/7.
I know, but who does Sal's remind you of? It starts with a K and then another K.
Oh, Katie Cakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like what she's saying. She's going to take her toys and leave. Bye, bye now.
Oh, she's like,
No.
or block, block, block.
Yeah. Well, that's what Sal's is like. Well, it's on my page. Well, bitch, you got 90% of us blocked.
And then but see, and that's the thing. You're not allowed to block her, but she can block you. That's
You're
kind of
not
like a
allowed
kitty
to.
cake. That's kitty cakes too.
You're
She
not
gets
allowed to
blocked, she
tell
gets
her.
pissed.
Yeah, you're not allowed to tell her you don't like her. She gets bent over that. I made that mistake, but I don't care. I don't like her.
See what you did?
I don't care. And I don't like Mimi. I can't wrap my head around liking Mimi.
But at least, but Mimi knows it, and she still does. She doesn't let it bother her though.
No, and I don't let it bother me. We can have adult conversations.
Yeah,
I'm hate bonding with Mimi. So
you're
it's a
hate
love.
bonding.
I am. I loving it right now.
That's what I said. I mean, but Mimi's like a feral pit bull. You just kind of, you know, you
She's
just can't help it.
I got a question. Do y'all want the pros in here? Because they're coming
that's
in.
that'll be up to Lucky completely because it's her panel or her live.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
care as
care.
long
Be
as they're
like,
not talking, crazy or nothing. I mean,
Oh no, they're here
I
to
ain't.
record. They're here to record, screenshot, and bring back to the other side. I'm just letting you
All
know.
right. Hey, let's sing our song, Nelly.
Nelly,
I'm a
I'm a
bigot,
bigot,
you're
you're a bigot. Wouldn't you
bigot.
like
Wouldn't
it?
you like to be a
Be a
bigot
bigot
too?
too. Be a
Be a
bigot.
bigot. Be a big old bigot. I don't care. I care not.
Me either. My
But
carrot saith, "Fuck us off with you."
mm,
I'm not
my
bopper.
my careth cup runneth over.
oh, that's funny.
My
I
give a
just wish
damn
that
is busted.
Amy Jones, but not Bones. I love some of these names, man.
Oh, Nelly, did you get just spiritually hooked on that? You need to work for the company, girl. I bet you've gotten 10 of us ordering that shit.
What tea is it? Because I'm drinking tea right now.
It's it's called loaded tea shop. It's made from herbs and fruits and berries and all that good
Make
stuff.
you
It's
bounce
not
off the
actual
walls.
coffee. Yeah.
Oh
But
my!
it's not it's a clean. It's got green tea in it, and then it's got all the other stuff. It's got aloe and your bees and your bees
It has all the
and all
alphabet.
that. Yeah, it has the alphabets in it. It's really good. It is
It's
really good.
alphabet tea.
Alphabet tea. It gives you natural energy and you don't crash.
That's what
That's
I
what's
like
really
about
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Official
know.
Stacy, I love her. She goes, so many traders, traders. It's like a flea market up in here.
But I do not make commission off of it. I should, but I don't. I've been there, done that.
she said. Jamie K asked what's it called again?
The loaded tea shop.
Loaded.
Stay away from the Cajun. Like there's a Cajun loaded tea. Unless you like things extremely sour, stay away from it. It's horrible.
There was
I mean,
another one that I
really
didn't like.
horrible.
There's one that tastes like I went out in the yard and got the grass. It was not good.
Ooh.
I forgot which one it was, but I put a big X on it on my card. I like the lollipop one, and I like the cherry bomb one.
Oh, that one's like I mean, when you drink it, it's like a burst of flavor. It catches you off guard the first time you try it. I like the lollipop, but I like my favorite one's the watermelon sugar right now. That one's like really really good.
Oh, I don't think I ordered that one.
Oh, it's good. Frog spit. The frog spit's pretty good too.
Ooh,
It sounds gross, but it's good.
our AI summary is debating if someone is a bigot over differing opinions.
We're bigots
Yeah.
for loaded tea.
I'm a bigot, you're a bigot. Wouldn't you like to be a bigot too? Where did Born fall asleep?
Probably.
I'm gonna ask her. I shared the live now, I'm gonna call her. Be like, bitch, get up.
Move, bitch. Get out
Get
the
out the
way. I'm sorry,
way.
I'm cursing
Get out the
tonight.
way,
I'm
bitch.
so
Get out the way.
The song that come in my head as soon as she said that. Oh my goodness, my son was playing some music earlier, and he was like, "Mom, have you ever heard this?" And I go in there, and he's playing Tupac, and I just start giggling, and he goes, "What?" And I was like, "You're listening to what I used to listen to in high school." And he's like, "What? You used to listen to this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's just over there singing "Dear Mama," and I start singing it with him, and he goes, "You're telling the truth? Oh my goodness, you really listened to this?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say I did and not." And he's like, "But you're singing it." And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Man."
My great niece said, Aunt Peppy, I found, that's what they call me, but she said, Aunt Peppy, I found the coolest new band. I said, you did? And she said, yes. Listen to this song. We're going to do our cheer dance to it. Tell me why it was Pour Some Sugar on Me.
You're
the
gonna
number
play
one
that in the
stripper
school.
pole song in the world.
I said, Callie, please tell me y'all are not doing it to this whole song. She said, no, just this one little part. I said, thank God. And
Oh
I
my
said,
god.
that is not a new band, sweetheart. And she said, uh-huh. It just come out.
Mm-mm.
I said, no, it might have re-released, but that's an 80s hair band, sweetie. And then, so I turned her on to like Motley Crue and Cinderella and all them. She was like, I said,
Oh my
my
god.
very first concert I ever went to was Poison. And she said, that's my new favorite album. I was like, you do you, boo.
That's
Bring it back.
crazy. Yeah, it's like when my son came out, my oldest came out, and he's like, "Mom, you got to hear this song." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "I love this. I don't know what about it turns me on." And I'm like, "All right." So I'm thinking it's gonna be some new whack, because he likes Imagine Dragons and all of that, right? It's freaking Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh,
And
man.
it's Mr. Blue Skies. And I'm like, listen to this. And I'm like, dude, this is what you've been smoking.
Right? You got Puff the Magic Dragon going on up over here.
So yeah, he's always liked the old music. This boy listens to 1920s music, okay? He's a music buff, but he mixes it. He does all the mixing on his computer.
Oh, that's cool.
He mixed a song from, I don't even remember what it is, but it's some song from the 1920s and Queen, Bohemian
Oh,
Rhapsody together, and it was the coolest shit ever. I wish I had his talent, but yeah, they love music. It's cool when the newer generation figures out we had the best music ever.
absolutely. And then the crap. Oh, I was now you gotta understand she's like 11. And she was like I was asking her about fairy tales. And I said, what's your favorite, Disney movie or fairy tale or whatever? And she said, Alice in Wonderland. I said, the dude that wrote that was on drugs. And she said, what? I said, well, think about it. That's a big old acid trip. My niece was like, Peppy, she don't know what that is. I was like, and this is why I don't have children.
Yeah, I used to do that before I had kids because, like, my sister had all her kids way before mine came along. And yeah, I'll never forget. They were
Look at
listening.
Jamie's comment. Oh,
Well,
you already seen it.
I'll let you know what I think. Oh, yeah.
Loaded T pusher.
You're
Go
gonna
ahead.
get
I'm sorry.
hooked. You're gonna get hooked. No, that's good. They were doing. I don't know. I think they watched a movie, and the song from Jefferson's. Well, it was Jefferson Star. No, Jefferson Airplane back then. Um, White Rabbit.
That's what Stacy just said down there.
Oh, Sammy, even looking at that. Look at you.
Great minds think alike, huh?
And they heard the song, and they're like, so I pulled it up on the computer, the actual video of it. And they're like, what the hell were these people on? I'm like, y'all don't even catch it. It's from Alice in the Wonderland. Alice in the Wonderland. The Looking Glass, trying to, and then they went down this, they watched, oh God, what was the name of it? Across the Universe. They watched that movie and it was all the Beatles music. It was the first time they ever heard Beatles music. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all were so illiterate when it comes to music.
But all of those fairy tales and shit, they're all like mental health related.
Well, yeah. Or some kind of crime.
Well, look at the seven dwarfs. They all mental. Every one of them. One got narcolepsy. You know what I mean?
One's redacted with big
Yeah, one's
ears.
redacted. I mean, they're all mental. And then look at Winnie the
One's
Pooh.
got
I mean,
allergies out the ass. I'm sorry.
I know it. Look at Winnie the Pooh. They all got something going on mentally. Dopey. I
I
know
don't
that's what it is.
know. Eeyore got some serious depression issues.
Exactly. You got, one's overeater. Winnie the Pooh is got addiction to food. Tigger is on crack or on meth or whatever. He bouncing around like he's, looks.
Eeyore's sitting over there gardening 24/7.
Look, Stacy said Tigger got a hold of Bree's purse. That's not funny. That's not nice.
That's not nice.
Yeah,
And
Rabbit
Eeyore's,
OCD.
I
and
just said
Eeyore suffers
today
from
I was
depression.
gonna be good
Oh
about
shit.
making fun of her addictions because
Y'all,
I didn't like
be
it when
nice.
I know it. And
We got pros coming in. They smelling
well,
y'all.
that's not nice. And I'm sorry, Bree, if you hear this. I'm sorry because I just said don't ever apologize to me. I can't be making fun of Bree's addictions, past or present. Any hootie. But yeah, they
Okay.
was all. Stacy's not sorry, but I am. Any
It's
hootie.
because it's because you're a bigot, Steph Tone.
Huh?
It's all because Steph Tone was a bigot.
I'm a bigot. I'm a bigot. You're a bigot. Wouldn't you like to be a bigot too? Be a bigot.
You know, that's going to be
bigot.
stuck in my head
I
tomorrow.
know.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'll send you a message and say thanks, Steph Tone.
You're
Just get you some
welcome.
loaded tea. It helps with clarity. You'll be all right.
But then you got, wait a minute. I'm trying to think. And then you got, Piglet. Piglet got multiple personalities. And then that snake, I don't know. He just evil. I don't know.
Do you remember the cartoon called Heathcliff?
I do.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, so my uncle is really big into finding stuff that we watched because we're only a few years apart. And so he's so big into finding shows or cartoons or whatever that we would watch when we were younger. And like, it's so funny because he sends them to me at the most random times. And today it was Heathcliff. And then I clicked on it and he was like, "Are you singing the song?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was singing it before I even clicked on it." And he started laughing and he was playing it in the background. And I was like, "What does your wife think about the things that you watch?" Because she's younger than he is. And she's like, she thinks I'm crazy, I guess, because she'll come in here She said when he turned Heathcliff on and he was singing it, she just stopped and looked at him and was like, "What is wrong with you?"
I don't
So I had to watch
know.
an episode of it just because it brought back memories, you know.
My favorite was the Smurfs,
Yes.
Alvin and the
Lord, there you
Chipmunks.
go. There's the
Yeah,
freaking psych ward waiting to happen.
right. Bunch of men and one chick.
Oh, shit. Stacy, that's what I was thinking. Garfield, his team, Heathcliff, yeah.
Hey, Coco.
And Gargamel. What in the world's up with Gargamel?
Garfield
Moon.
just should just stomped on them Smurfs. Just stomp them.
You know what that was? That was actually, Gargamel having flashbacks while he was tripping out. He was seeing all these people. That's a
Stacy said
bad.
the
That's
Smurf was a pimp. Didn't
And then
she
you
end up
had
having a
Fraggle Rock.
baby? Oh,
I
I like
think
Fraggle
so.
Rock.
Oh, Fraggle Rock was the same thing. It was an acid trip going wrong.
I know it.
Found him some mushrooms, went in the cave, and oh my God, here you go.
There you go.
Oh, thank you, Moon. Didn't have to do that.
And then I like DuckTales.
Yes.
Yeah, I had that song in my head a while ago. DuckTales. Whoa. And then they had the Chip and Dales. Oh, I'm sorry. They had Chip and Dale.
That's right.
You know the cartoon that
what? What could pass? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
my son, he's still in it. He's 15. He watches the Dr. Seuss Horton Hears a Who. And I don't know what it is about that show or that movie. He loves it. And so about, I don't know, once every couple of weeks or sometimes every other, every week or whatever, like he'll get in the mood and he'll be like, "Oh, come watch this movie with me." And it's that. Have y'all seen Obsession yet?
Yeah, it's on that movie thing here on TikTok.
Oh,
I
is it?
haven't.
It was something. My son, he was begging me to watch it, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know if you need to watch that or not." And he was like, "Mom, I've watched worse," and I was like, so we watched it, and it was something else.
Okay? So like that movie thing that they have on there here on TikTok. I went in one day and I'm wondering if that was the movie playing. It was just some guy and some girl
Yep,
sitting at
that's
a
it.
table,
Yep,
and
that's
he
it.
goes to go to work. Oh, that's
Yep,
it.
that's
It's
it.
so bizarre.
It is. It's a weird one.
So is it just like a person's live that they do it on?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
plays out. Yeah, that's where I saw the Michael Jackson movie. Thanks,
yeah.
Michelle.
And then
You'll have to share that. You'll have to share that to me so I can check it out.
all right. Let me see if it's playing now, or it's not on this one. Let me get on my other one. The it plays all the time, and then people throw gifts at it, and you don't have to, and most of them keep it going. Um,
They showed the what was it? The new Toy Story, Toy Story
yeah,
5. They showed
I
it. They
watched.
showed it on there.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Have you? Oh, I don't know if y'all have Net and then Netflix, but they've got that.
It's not on right now. It's not on.
The Net app has Flix app has this. It's a series. It's got, I think it's eight. It's either 7 or 8 episodes, and it's called "I Will Find You."
We
Oh,
watched it last. We binge watched it last night. Me and my husband. We were up. We started watching it about 11. Didn't go to sleep till after 6 this morning.
did y'all finish watching all
Oh
of
my
it?
God! Yes, we watched. We couldn't stop.
See, that's how I was when I watched that first episode. I was like, I can't stop. And so that
Mm-mm.
whole afternoon, I watched the whole thing, and I kept telling my husband, "You've got to watch this. Like, it's awesome."
It
It was
was.
really,
It
really
was
good.
awesome. It was, and it was not what I thought. I was calling this and I was calling that, and he was
Yep.
getting annoyed with me. He's like, "You watched this already?" I'm like, "No, I didn't. I did not see the ending coming."
No,
He caught me.
I was like, "What in the world?" Like, man,
Yeah. And then we
my
started
son,
watching Enola Holmes, and I'm like, "Nah, I can't do this."
my son told me to
Yeah.
watch it, and I was like, "I'll watch it again." It was that good. I'll watch it again.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Hmm.
I want to start from, but I don't know. I think we might wait till his vacation because I know once I start, I'm not gonna be able to stop. And there's like what, almost 4 seasons
Which one is it
from.
from?
Yeah, I heard that one was good too.
I'll have to try that. Let me write that down so that I don't forget, because I will.
I think I don't know if the fourth season already started or it's about to start. But I'll sit there and watch all 4 seasons.
Mm,
I won't stop. It was like I'll stop just long enough to fix some food, tend to my kids, and then go right back to it.
yeah. I was with that series. You.
Oh yeah, we watched the first three.
Hmm.
I think it's the same. Is it that one? It's with the guy who stalks the women,
Hmm.
the serial unaliver.
Yeah, where he works at the bookstore.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
we watched the first three, and then I don't know. They changed it. It was weird.
they did. And the guy that played the main character, I can't remember his name right offhand. I hadn't watched it. I watched it like as it came out or whatever. But he said that he's the it would have kept going, but he's the one who stopped it, and because he said that it was so dark, it was getting to him mentally.
Oh,
Yeah, because he used to play on he was on Gossip Girl and a bunch of other things, so it was so different than what he was used to playing. And he did an interview for that, and they had asked him, did it just get not picked up? And he was like, no. He's like, I could have had more seasons, but it was just so dark, just mentally, I just couldn't do it anymore.
and it's
And
understandable because they do. That's the thing with those shows. They want to go deeper and darker with it. Like, okay, have you ever seen The Boys
mm-mm,
on Prime? Okay, so it's it's really gross to me, and this is just my opinion. It's supposed to be like this whole superhero movie kind of thing. I don't know. To me, in the beginning, it was like, okay, it's a teen version of Marvel or something. But it gets so deep and dark and perverted,
mm-mm,
and people love it. And I'm like, after the first season, I'm like, I can't watch this again. I mean,
mm.
there's bestiality and all in it, and I'm like, no,
Oh
no, no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. But they loved it, and it's gruesome. And I mean, people were like really pissed off because it ended, and I'm like, it should have never been to start off with, in my opinion. To me,
Hmm.
it was just too. Ugh, I don't know. It was too
see
bad.
see I was like that with this movie, and it was called it's like I spit on something.
I spit on your
um
grave.
yes.
Oh my
And
god! I know they redid it. Did they? I think because it was like a '70s movie. Oh, and it was horrible then.
yeah, it was awful. Like, I started watching it, and I was like, okay, But then as it went in, I was just like, oh no, can't watch this. Can't watch this. And then there was, I think there's like two or three of them that come out. And so I was like, well, let me try this next one. Maybe it won't be the same because that's, what happened. Yep. No, it was just as bad, if not
Yes.
worse.
Yeah, some are like really depraved. I can't watch that. And I don't watch TV often. So,
Mm,
like, like some of these movies that they're coming out with, I just, real life's bad enough. I don't need to see
yeah.
it on the screen.
Yeah.
But it
Have
just
y'all
makes you
watched?
wonder. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it does. Well, it makes you wonder about these people that come up with these movies, their mind state, because some of this stuff, a normal person wouldn't just think it off the top of their head. But
Yeah.
did y'all watch that docu series, the Mother's Instinct or Mother's? Uh, it's a
No, the one
it's
about,
yes, the true
yeah, I
crime
know what
one.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, and I haven't seen The Crash either.
really.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard about it, but I haven't
Maternal
watched it.
Instinct. Yeah, Maternal
But, yeah.
Instinct. Yeah, I watched the Maternal Instinct, which I had seen um some a YouTube YT video of where it did her like where she got arrested and all that stuff. But then when that come out, I watched it and it was just awful.
Yeah, I followed the case when it first came out. And, like on YouTube and stuff. And
Hmm.
I'm like, I don't know, Netflix really does, they leave so much out
Yeah.
when they do stuff like that. So it's kind of, ugh. I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm. I was telling I can't remember if it was Moon or who it was I was telling, but so about an hour away from where I live, there was a man that got arrested, and the canine unit went and because he was like resisting, and the canine went and bit him, and like had him held down on the ground for a little while, and the thing said 60 seconds that the dog was latched onto him before they
Hmm.
handcuffed him. And they finally handcuffed him, and then they did an update that next morning, and the guy passed away in the jail.
I
And
heard about
so
that. Yeah.
they put the cops are on leave to do the investigation and stuff. And from some other stuff that I had seen on the Book of Face, it's getting really, really bad. It's awful.
Well, shit, we got here in Kentucky, we got a fucking sheriff that shot the judge.
Oh my
I know,
goodness.
that's crazy.
Well,
You
speaking
had,
of,
You following that case because it what was it? He hadn't slept in like 3 days.
oh my
yeah, I don't
goodness.
know. I've not followed it
Oh,
because,
girl.
there's so much time in between shit that I'm just like, it's like the Charlie Kirk case. I mean, I love the Charlie Kirk stuff, but the trial itself, when it goes to trial or it goes to the jury, I'll be right there. I'll watch court TV every day. I'll be stuck like Chuck to the TV, waiting for everything. But this hearing here, and in 2 months we get another hearing, I want it all out. I'm not even good at series that come out every week. When that season is over, I'll start watching it.
See, I wait till the second or third season before I watch it.
Yeah, I can't.
Hmm.
I ain't got patience to sit there and wait for them to be putting stuff out once a week. Shit.
Mm-mm. I'm telling you, when The Walking Dead, I binged 2 years in a row.
Yep.
I wasn't playing. I'm like,
Oh my goodness. So they're talking about those 16 kids in Ohio in that house that they found. And
Mhm.
somebody said
Excuse me.
that some of the kids were no longer here anymore.
What?
So there was 16 kids that was found in a
No, no,
house.
yeah, I know that, but I mean, like you said, no longer here, meaning what, they've passed away since
Yes,
they
yes.
found them?
The 16 kids that were in the house in Ohio,
Uh huh.
they were malnourished. They were like from the ages of 16 or 18 months to 17, 18 years old. But
Oh
they were
my
like
god.
malnourished. They didn't even look their age. Like from a video I saw, it was supposed to be like a 16, 17 year old, but they looked like you couldn't see their face, of course, but their body looked like they were like maybe
Small
10,
children.
11 years old. But somebody, oh, I can't, somebody said that some of the kids didn't make it, that they passed.
Oh my god.
I just don't
See, like
understand.
I don't understand that at all. That breaks my heart because I'm like, those are your children. How can you do that?
And they said that the house was like really, really nasty, like a hoarder house type deal.
Wasn't they all crammed in one room?
I think so. I
Like a
want to say
12 by
some of
12
them,
room or
like,
something?
yeah, I think so.
And the thing is they're free. They're all out on bond.
Official Stacey said it was a 12 by 12 room. Jaspiracy said she thinks that they're all still alive. But somebody else said that they wouldn't. They think there may have originally been 21 kids.
That's creepy.
She had several that were stillborn and shortly after birth. Oh my gosh.
Oh
You
no,
know, it's like,
that's just it. Some people
why
did
do
know, like the sister, the guy, the father, the whatever, the Gary Jr. Um, his his sister was a mandated reporter, and she knew about it, and she never reported it.
Oh, well, she'll be going to the
see,
post.
and see stuff like that. If you know of a situation like that and you don't say something or do something, you should be put under
Yeah, yeah.
the jail.
Totally
That's
agree.
just awful.
And
People
somebody was
this
saying there was like, one of them was like 13 and couldn't speak.
Yeah, they
mm,
said they were like they called them feral children, couldn't
Yeah.
speak, um, no social skills at all.
Those
that's
kind of
almost like how
people,
the Turpin
The
children
Turpin,
were.
yeah, the Turpin
Yes.
children.
those
I
kind of
can't
people
imagine.
need the firing squad.
I hear that.
Mm.
If you won't take care of your children and you can't feed them or give them a clean home, or you know what I'm saying, like why continue to have kids? And if you don't want them, and instead of doing that, give them to somebody that can't have children.
Yeah,
There's so many people out there that would do anything just for one child.
right. And they have those drop boxes now.
They went to DG
Dollar
for
store
water
and
and
vegetable oil.
vegetable oil for, oh my goodness.
And just they said one may be pregnant. Oh God, you know,
Mm-mm,
it's oh Lord. See, that's what I was thinking. There's some kind of incest thing going on.
mm-mm.
Them kind of people need to be shot. Just tell me they're not from Kentucky.
Ohio.
Okay, I'll work with that one. We get all crazy.
Lala's not happy about it. She's like,
I was
oh
gonna
no.
say, I was gonna say poor Lala. Normally
Got
we
a
get
lot
all
of
the
them
ones.
coming out of freaking Ohio lately.
Honey, they say Ohio is where J E started.
Really?
Really, Ohio?
Yeah, because that one man that funded him, what's his name, is in Ohio. The Les Wexner or
Oh,
whatever.
Wexner. Oh wow,
The mom may
that's
get lesser
legendary.
charges since was 13 when it started. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see, that's what I didn't understand. Okay, so the mom, oh, I don't even remember what her name is, Elizabeth, I think maybe, but she was legally. emancipated. Is that how they call it?
Emancipated.
Emancipated. Her mother signed her away at 13.
Oh my.
Well, she need to be on the firing squad line too.
Yeah.
The dad was 22. Ugh, that's sick. Ugh, I was eating ice cream and I'm not eating no more.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, ma'am, it is not cuddle time. It is night time.
But, okay, wait. He was 22. Okay, because I thought their ages now were she was 33 and he was 35.
Mm.
It's not cuddle time. It's night time.
You're eating ice cream too, Rocky Road. I was eating vanilla bean ice cream. The DG has this really their brand of ice cream, and it's so good. Like it's soft, like it's not that hard. Scooped ice cream. Aw,
Her thinks
and
it's
I.
cuddle time. It's not cuddle
Mm-mm.
time. It's night time.
Aw. Let me see what brand it is. It
I had a McDonald's
is.
hot fudge sundae earlier.
It's the brand is Clover Valley.
Oh, from Dollar General?
Yeah, it's it's their brand. But their strawberry, I don't like their strawberry because it doesn't have real strawberries in it. But their chocolate is good, and then the vanilla bean to me is better because it's not got all those added. Like it don't taste like cheap ice cream.
Yeah.
It's actually got the um, little black speckles in it from the bean, the vanilla bean,
Night time.
and it's not too sweet, but just enough. Like it doesn't have that artificial taste. Yeah, it's a richer vanilla.
Why is it try?
Good night. Good night, big girl.
Oh,
Oh my god, I didn't even realize how late it was.
what time is it where y'all are?
It's 1:40 here.
Yeah, it's what time.
2:39.
Oh goodness, you're an hour ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'm the future child.
So tell us what's gonna happen then.
Uh,
Right? Tell me what the lottery numbers are for tomorrow.
well, only an hour. Dag, that's Jess.
Bye.
Jessica Ann's the one that knows tomorrow, but she's in the UK, so she can't help us.
One of my babies is sprawled out in the chair with his blankie, and the other one is laying with my husband, laying on his back, and my husband's got his hand on his belly.
Both mine sleep under my husband's feet at the end of the
See,
bed.
my little one, Winston, usually he's right in between my husband's legs underneath the blankets, and he only comes out whenever he hears me moving around, and I leave the gate open, and he must be really tired. This heat's been getting to them though, which they stay in for the most part, but today it was raining all dang day, and so they went out a couple of times, but they were being little divas and didn't want to go out in the rain, so we had to hurry up and go and come right back in.
Isn't that funny how they do that?
I'm telling you, okay, when it rains, they will not get in the grass. They refuse to touch it. So you know what they'll do? If they have to poop, they will back their butts up to the edge of the sidewalk and then go to the bathroom. And when if they've got to pee, they will sit there and hike their leg up, like they will put one paw, their back paw or their back leg on the grass, pee, lift their leg up and pee real quick, and then run off the grass. And then when we come in the door, I've got one of those. I don't know if y'all have seen them, but they're this cup that you dip their hand in to wash them. And
Hmm.
so I always have that sitting right at the door. with the towel to dip their paw, and then I'll wipe their paws off, and then they're done. They will sit there, and when it's raining, they will sit there and they will not move until I've done it, so that their paws can be cleaned and dried off. It's hilarious. Because they have
It's so
this
funny
whole
when
little.
the only thing mine do, like mine will hold it. If it's raining, like hold
Mhm,
it, hold it. And then
mhm.
if it's snowing, I make them go out. They'll poop right in the front, right at the front door. Turn around, come right back in. They ain't going no further than they got to, and that's
Yep.
it.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. There's something. Now Winston, he likes the snow, but he wants you to hold him. He don't want to walk. He wants to go out there so he can look at it and stuff, but he doesn't want to get down. Now Rocky, he he the first time he saw snow, he was scared of it. He got to the sidewalk and he was just looking at it and looking at us, looking at us. And I was like, "What kind of hunting dog are you?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you're a spoiled little brat." Because he just he you would think that he'd be out here wanting to do all these things, and he doesn't. He wants to come out, play for a little bit, use the bathroom, and then come right back inside.
Now I guess she's probably closer to 80 pounds now. My 80-pound pit bull thinks that she's the 10-pound little dog. And if I mean to tell you, I can't go to the bathroom without her. And if I'm out of the little dog's sight very long, he cries like a baby. I have to
Mhm.
holler from the bathroom, or if I'm in, taking care of Jerry or something, I'm like, I'm right here, shut up. But let me go to the store or something. Jerry said, you taking that brat with you?
Oh
Cried out.
yeah, he'll cry the whole time. That's
Yep.
how. Okay, so that's how Rocky is. If we leave to go to the store and he's here by himself, he goes
Yep.
ho the whole time. And if both of them are here, they'll cry for just a little bit, and then they'll run from the back door to the front door, back door to the front door, and then they will lay at the front door after they've worn themselves out and lay there and wait. And when they hear us coming up to the door,
Hmm.
they'll pop their head up, and then when they hear us key in our thing for the door, as soon as they hear the do 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 do, then they start barking and howling and going nuts because we have cameras in our house that shine in the living room, down the hallway, and in the kitchen. So when we're not here, we can watch on our camera to make sure they're okay. And it's hilarious watching them go back and forth. And then if they're acting too crazy, we'll talk to them. So then they'll run to whatever room the camera that we're talking to them in. It's so funny.
Girls, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Like I said, I'm an hour ahead. Jerry did get out of ICU, Nellie. So he's in what they call now the step down unit. And
Your brother?
yeah, he goes for
Oh,
a colonoscopy in the morning. So I hadn't given Nellie an update. So,
I hope everything's okay.
well, he's getting better. Like I said, he was in ICU.
Mm.
Yeah, it's so funny when I voice text Nellie and Born, and they took him from Frankfurt to UK, and that's what I said. Nellie said, "All right, wait a minute. They took him from Germany to the UK," and I'm like, "Oh my God, no! They took him from Frankfurt Hospital here in Kentucky." And flew him to the University of Kentucky Hospital. She was like, "Oh, okay," because you had me confused. I was like, "I'm
No, no,
sorry."
no, no, no. That was born and said, wait a minute, when did he get to the UK? And I was being a smart ass and said, yeah, they sent him from Germany to the UK.
Yep, then took him to the UK.
It was funny though.
She
She's
said
been.
they must have better doctors there. I was like,
Probably.
love it.
But he's doing better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's in they put an NG tube in him to put that medicine to make him poop.
Oh.
He can't ever drink it fast enough. And without getting sick, so they put it through his NG tube this time, so he ain't got no excuses.
Well, that stuff's really nasty to try to drink, and especially as much as you've got to drink of it. Ugh.
Well, that's what he would drink, like half of it or a little over half, and then they'd say, "Oh, time's up. We have to start over." Jerry's like, "Oh, hell with this shit." So every time they'd want to do it, he'd be like, "Nope, can't do it, can't do it." So this time he's losing blood somewhere, so they think it's in his lower bowel.
Oh no.
So I said, "Can't y'all give him a pill or put an NG tube in him?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, we do that with babies all the time." I'm like, "Really? Why couldn't y'all have done that like the other 37 times he was up in here?"
Really?
Don't make that man go through anything more than he's got to.
Right? He only got one arm and a flipper.
The way she does.
That's not nice.
I tell him all the time I'm gonna punch his leg. He ain't got one.
Oh no.
Don't make me punch your good leg. He said, "Neither one of them good. I got one of them, the other one don't work." I was like, "I know, right?" And I always get him on the, "How tall is he?" I always have to say it. Which side? And they always look at me like, "What?" Because his legs are covered up, or his leg is covered up. I was like, "Well, on one side he's like 5'9", 5'10". On the other side he's probably like 4.5 foot. You know, depending on, I don't know. So, but anyway, all right. I think I'm gonna watch Baron Coleman until I fall asleep.
Well, I think I'm just going to sleep because I was falling asleep and ready to go. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, y'all have a good night. I hope your brother gets to feeling better. Keep us updated.
Oh, I'm sure I will. All right, night, girls.
Good night, step
Good night, honey. I love you.
Good night, chat. Y'all
Y'all have a
sleep
good
well.
night.